Hello everybody, my name is Ryuga, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Alright, so we're starting with the trial. Let's go. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. I just want a refresher on my schedules of stuff. 2:30, 2 o'clock, 2:15. Okay. There was to be a rehearsal, so we went to Studio 1. What a pressure was that? And when exactly was that? I forgot. Maybe you could try for bed break. No. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think. Come on, all that did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. It's fatigued. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? Oh, wow, okay. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, right. We're really making that joke? Okay, Jesus Christ. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oops. It was 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks. Do we have someone who can verify this? Sal? No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat T-bone steak. If I had some evidence to prove that she didn't eat the T-bone steak... Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she'd said a little more. It's hard. I think she's being pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some contradictions if she said otherwise. Yeah, I know. I just don't think I have anything concrete about the food thing. So I'll try my best. Okay, so... Guess this? I'm gonna guess this. Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate T-bone steak, but I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that! Oh shit! I didn't even remember that. Man, you gotta remember some, like, really obscene detail in this game. Yeah. Miss Vasquez, are you okay over there? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and yet not leave the bone? I think I know how. You're a hyena! You ate the bones too? You ate a boneless steak. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. You wench. I see. Then what was Miss Gaz during that? Isn't that obvious, Your Honor? Picking on Salmonella. I mean, she was probably doing that too. Meeting the Steel Samurai. I'm gonna slam my desk in just to piss you off. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Order. Are you saying yes, Your Honor? As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran to the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous? How dare you! What kind of stunt you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say, I did it? Maybe I had one of your lackeys do it, but, I mean, you did it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Okay. Sure. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Thanks for the encouragement! I can't tell if that was sarcastic. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes. The samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? Ooh, decisions. Decisions are here now, boys. What do I do? So there's two angles I can go with this. I can either go, you couldn't, could you? And that'd probably lead me down the route of your henchman did it, or Sal did it, or I go down the I think you could. I don't know. I mean, you look skinny, but that doesn't mean you don't have, like, decent muscle, right? Or am I, like, delusional here? I mean, she is mostly covered. It's like, maybe she could hide it? I don't know. This world is kind of ridiculous. So, I mean, maybe, isn't there, like, a whole anime where this dude looks, like, normal, and then he just says muscular, and, like, he turns into the Hulk or some shit? I think he could. It's not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence. I'm speaking. The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there is proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the Steel Samurai shows the victim himself was holding it. Or do you mean to suggest that I could have wrestled it away from him? Yeah, take that, right? If you still think she did it, show us proof. Hey Nick, look at the date we have on the Steel Samurai's data we have. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about the Steel Samurai? Wait! Something the matter, Mr. Wright? Sorry, Your Honor. I think I'd like to take back my previous claim. Very well, I won't hold you to your claim, but I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. What's this? You're taking back a claim? Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the Steel Samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, Steel Samurai, the Samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Oh yeah, it was broken. It was just held together with duct tape. What? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Let's try it. Take that! I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through, but someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order! Mr. Wright! What are you diving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what is? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us that weapon? I can tell you. Would I make a claim if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see the evidence. Ooh, what is it? Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm gonna guess it's not this. It's a hole. I'm gonna guess it's this. I'm gonna guess he was killed the same damn way on that fence post. They wrestled for the weapon. She pushed him. He tripped. He fell. And kerbam! Yeah! Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright! What is all this about? This photograph is from 5 years ago, where there was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this leaked to the outside. It was close kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? I see the man fallen? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? Wait, what? Are you saying yes? What happened 5 years ago has happened again! Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then, she did it. She pushed Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Hammer had himself done 5 years ago, though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I can't say. God damn it, my intellect seems really lacking now. Shit. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way he caused another man to die 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? What, are you saying you're too weak to drag him? That's not that hard of a feat to do, honey. Oh, yeah, wait. You used Sal to drive the van, so you could just shove his ass in that, drove there, drove back. Ha ha! And an evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trial lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have done it? She had another way. How could she have dealt with the body? What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands? For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Ha ha ha! Take it! Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony, if you will. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. How curious. Use the van to carry the body to Studio 1, and then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the evil magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget it was Salmonella that drove the van. So what? So what? He's her bitch. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? Of course he was. Yeah. Of course! But he had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done it all that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun. I... win? What? Wait, what? Oh. I made the whole card silent! So what happens next? Don't, what, me? Don't you have something to say? What would you like me to say? I lost something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer! Who can say? Are you sure I did it, Mr. Wright? We just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. Yes. And? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course it was, as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure? Oh, this is great. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again! Ooh, this might be another one where it, like, screws me over, and I don't want to, like, start the whole trial over again. I'm gonna say you did it! Miss Vasquez, you did it! That wasn't a question. Did you do it? No. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I'm not sure that question helped this court get any closer to a verdict. What do I do now? I'd like you to testify again! Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said... What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers, a waste of time. Damn! Come so far, only to fail! That bitch! As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of witness Miss Vasquez. What? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see, very well. Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again! Are you the prosecutor? You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain from repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, indeed, verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But, wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth... After finding the body. Was that the game getting me out of a jam? Because I swear to God I did everything right. Sometimes I legitimately don't know if I did or not, and it pisses me off. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, "He did it!" I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. And then I went home. I see no issue raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need to twist the truth out of her. Right. What is it? What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Were there other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in the costume with Manila's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony. I don't think that was true. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often leave him on the bus when shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing. Powers. Very well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. God damn it! The police showed up, security lady pointed he did it. I asked to be left out of proceedings. Why? You asked to be left out. Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way I could have been involved. Thus, we... Stuff they covered for us. Covered for you, or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone that they didn't require questioning. I'm gonna keep pressing random stuff until I get something more concrete. Old bag, the security lady? Why did the security lady think Powers has done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't want to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? It was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. Very well. Objection! Yeah, wait a minute. Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Yeah, I have one too! Think. Ms. Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. Yeah, exactly! I realized that! What? Phoenix, what the shit? Ah! You don't know how much I wish I could do the E sound in the first Beetlejuice movie. Just I wish I could do that. Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Even though I should have realized that, because our IRL me realized that, and I'm a damn idiot, and yet somehow I realized that, and the professional lawyer didn't. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason for not to believe there was no rehearsal. Oh yeah? Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. You have to find something to peg her on with this one. Or everything we've done will be wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him! I was with Sal in the bag. I'm pressing you on that. What? How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. I have to find peg her early. Shut up. I'm gonna get her on the other thing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna save here just in case I goof this one. I really goofed this one. I'm gonna present this and see what happens, because something about this feels like important. Objection. Your Honor, the statement contradicts... It does? I don't... God damn it. I don't see it! I'm back to the trailer to get my script and notes. I asked to be left out of proceedings. Security lady Olbeck pointed saying he did it. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The assistant was there too. Powers was absent. I don't know! I don't know! Man, I don't actually know! Press her again! Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. I can't present anything in this. Did no one call him? Remember what? There's a dead body. I still can't present anything. gotta be something with this, right? It's gotta be, but I don't know what. There's nothing here. Press. How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. It's not giving me any options. What? We have to find something. Honey, I'm trying. For everything we've done, it's wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. I am desperately trying. What the fuck? 230, pierced by spear. Dragging. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm desperately trying to think of something here, but there's nothing. Like, there is, I don't see it. Murder weapon, broke, blocked path, 215. Where do I get her, guys? Where do I get her? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where do I get her? Where do I get her? I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. Present. I don't know. Nope, shit, nope, see, nope, 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 that ain't it. Present this. Oh, it was this! Shh, I figured it was that, like, but I just didn't know how to implicate it. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? What? Did I read that wrong? Mr. Wright, explain yourself? If yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Manila. You saw Hammer limping with your own eyes! Yes, but wasn't it Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Powers. Ah! And when he was doing this, well, it would have to have been after he put on the costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly! Thank you, Edgeworth. We should work together more often. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the samurai limping, and Mr. Hammer was in the costume. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Hammer who had been injured that morning. Man, that one was confusing to me. Order, order! I will have order, damn it! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see. Sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. What? Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yeah, but neither does anybody else! Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove that she had a motive? Of course I can't prove it, because none of them had a reason! Literally none of them! None of them had a goddamn reason! Sal doesn't have a reason, Powers doesn't have a reason, Olbeck doesn't have a reason, the assistant doesn't have a reason, the bigwigs don't have a reason, I mean, not really, and she doesn't, none of them have a reason! God damn it! Can I get back to you on that one? I'm gonna save again. I know I'm saving a lot to, like, do this, but, like, I'm really struggling to come up with this one, because none of them have true reasons for anything. Like, really? Yeah, I can't prove it. Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to this court the evidence as to Miss Gaskin's motive in this murder. Ah, no. This. Take that, I guess. This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photograph reveals the motive in this murder. It does? I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? I don't see it. 5 years ago, Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial, it began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that incident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day and Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about the motives here, yet you only have talked about Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed Deep Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yeah, that's right. What did I do? According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. She didn't have one. There wasn't one. There was never one for any of them. At least none that I saw. But I'm dense, so baby, I'm dense as shit. Reveal evidence. Fine. Okay, fine. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. God damn it! I don't have it! Shit! Present this again! I don't know! This is my proof! And this tells us... I'd say it proves that all the Spencer is completely lost his marbles. Shit! Shit! You shut your goddamn mouth, you little old bastard! No, there's gotta be something here! I will get this shit! Just goddamn nothing! What is it? It can't... Fine, I'll present everything. No. Okay, so the camera ain't it. I'll go in order, because I legitimately don't know. I don't know. Like, I legitimately don't know. It can't... Take this. I'll present everything. This is my proof. La-da-dee. Yep. Nope, that ain't it. I will present my evidence to this damn court, because there's really nothing. This is my proof. God. I'm reaching for things here. I'm really reaching. I'm not getting anywhere. I just don't know. There's no way the answer, right? I don't believe you saying the answer is nothing. I don't believe that. Did I present this? I'll present it again just in case I did. Just, nope. I will get this. I will do this the damn hardest way possible because I legit don't know. I know I presented this, right? I presented that the first time around, and the camera. This is my proof. There's no way. There's no way you're actually gonna make the argument that it's nothing, right? No way in hell. Surely there is something. Imagine the monkey's the proof. Son of a bitch! Like, I legitimately don't know. She doesn't have a reason, but no one else does either. Sal doesn't. Like I said, none of them do. What would possibly be the reason? He broke props. There we go. There's my proof. He was wasting money. God. Nah. Ah, you sons of bitches. I will figure this out. I'm gonna get this shit. Shh. I'll present this studio now. Take this. This is my proof. God damn it, son of a bitch. Am I doing this the hard way? Yes, I am. Do I care? Not at all. I don't believe that the evidence is nothing. This. Take this. Is it actually? Am I wrong? Is that actually the answer? Nothing at all. I do not believe you. I don't goddamn believe you. I got one more thing. Just one more thing. He sneezed. I'm sorry, guys. My proof. Shit! No! No! No, that was the answer? No! No, wait, shit. No. You know what? I'm gonna present my badge. My badge is the proof. Exactly. You should trust my expertise as a goddamn lawyer. That's what you should believe. Damn it. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss V. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs, self-defense. What's that now? What? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intended to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor! Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the costume. Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady thinking it was Powers. Then Jack made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. I don't even understand why you're mad about that, though. Isn't that your benefit? So, you did it, didn't you? I'm guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try and remain calm. No! How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No. Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. What a bunch of shit. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds defendant Mr. Will Powers not guilty. Yay! That is all. The court is adjourned. That hurt my brain, dude. What the fuck? October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, that makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me why. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because he wanted a T-bone steak. I don't know. Let's see what happens with this. It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the samurai? He was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, Will! Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back in that sweaty costume and... is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick! Edgeworth! What's up, bitch? Say something, Wright. You look like the snarkiest son of a bitch I've ever seen. I'm not good with small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth! You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I don't feel the same about you. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's why I came here to tell you. Bye, dickhead! Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend? What? Friends? As if! They're rivals, right, Nick? Yeah, that's what we'll call that. For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing the accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. No! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right? Oh, for God's sakes, are you kidding me? I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? I'm not buying shit. We have to trade with Cody and that shit. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't that great that WP gets to play the lead again? I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he is in that goddamn costume. I swear I will find it so fun. Please let that be the case and he's in that costume. Please. I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Yay! I did it! Wow! Turnabout Samurai. A brand new episode has been added. Would you like to save your progress up till this point? Yes, I would. I emphatically would. Yes. Turnabout goodbyes. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. Can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At least, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh, shit! Ah! Did he shoot me? Did that bastard shoot me? Alright, well I guess we'll have to find out next time. That is all the time I have for Phoenix Wright. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe and check out the other videos I've done. If you want to see me play some horror games, I just finished Murder House. Boy, what a twist that had to it. If you want to watch me play other horror games, please do. I played No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, Blood Wash, Blair Witch, Stories Untold. All great fun. If you don't want to see me play those, well, I accidentally hit the X button, so ignore that. But if you don't want to see me play those, I played some other games. Battle Royale games, Marvel Rivals, Shinobi Striker, Fortnite. Something else, I'm sure. And I'm still trying to finish Devil May Cry. I actually looked up a YouTube video on, like, farming, so I could get more red orbs to buy some more, like, items and stuff. So hopefully, I can get that out either later today or tomorrow. If it isn't today, it will be tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!